All right, so we're in the Heights, Houston area. We just wrapped up this project. I'm gonna take you through, I'm gonna explain the story behind this project. This pool was already existing. It had a really weird deck that had large format, like concrete pavers with little strips of turf through it. There was also, behind this glass wall, there was also a concrete fireplace. And then over there was a pergola. We'll pop up some photos. And it was just very disconjointed. There wasn't a lot of flow to it. So we were tasked with pretty much opening this space up. Some of the priorities was adding a better covered area, a better place for their kids to play, and then a place for them to enjoy the pool. And this is what we came up with. So first you'll see here is 3x3 pearl white pavers with turf in between. Our turf is laid out with one piece, so these aren't individual strips like most companies will do. We do one large strip and cut it out. This complements the pool and the home very well. So the home is white and it's kind of a contemporary style home. So we try to stay within that theme. We reinstalled this existing glass fence and door so that it better flows with the space. And what I like about the fence is when you look this way, it doesn't completely divide the area because you can still see through. So very, very happy here. And so this is the new play area, and then these are the Adirondack chairs. And it fits really well while also not really being disruptive to the main area, the main attraction, which is this insulated roofing panel pergola. This is the tallest one that we have done to date. It's about 14 feet tall, and it's 30 feet, and I believe it comes out about 17 feet. And this is a cantilever style. One of the only residential companies that does these cantilever style pergolas. So this is all made out of aluminum. So 10 inch by 10 inch posts. We did 4 of them for the back, and we have a ginormous footer in the ground. That's what's preventing this from falling over. This is not connected to the home at all, even though it may look like it. The footers are dug about 3 to 4 feet down and 3 to 4 feet this way. And that's what allows us to keep this roof from falling. The next biggest thing that we had to do was install this kitchen. So we wanted to do something that matched this space, so we just went with white stucco, clean, sleek, stainless steel equipment. So we got a gas grill, we got drawers, we got fridges, we got coolers, and all that. We even have a kegerator over there. And we also wanted to break up the neutral colors with a really cool backsplash. So we went with this and a nice coping on top. So it's a really clean finish. I'm very happy with how that turned out. And then we also were tasked with finding a good placement for the TV. And this is what we came up with, which is a Trex backsplash, I guess you could call it. So these are basically poly deck boards that are installed vertically. And then we were able to hide all the cables, and then we were able to place the sound bar and the TV on here. So right now, as I stand in here, it feels about 15 to 20 degrees cooler than standing over there. Partially has to do with this fan that we were able to install. It pretty much covers the entire width of this area in terms of its air coverage, and it does a great job. And then we were able to also install 4 recessed can lights, so at night you can also enjoy the space. So if you're looking for something like this, a way to transform your backyard into a space that you and your family can enjoy, just give Texan Landscape Group a call at 832-230-7277. Thank you.